My name is Lauren Hayes, 35. Freelance illustrator. For 7 years, I shared a life and a bed with Ethan Caldwell, 37, senior sales rep at a mid-tier tech firm. 3 of those years felt like magic. Felt like slow suffocation. Then came the Tuesday that snapped the last thread. I'd spent the afternoon recreating his grandmother's beef bourguignon, hours chopping, simmering, reducing, because he once said it reminded him of home. Candles. Linen napkins. My favorite wrap dress, instead of the leggings I'd lived in for months. When he walked in at 9:17, he froze in the doorway, eyes sliding over the table, then over me, like I was roadkill he'd rather not step in. What the hell is this? Not "this looks nice." Not even confusion. Pure revulsion. Dinner, I said softly. Your favorite. He barked a laugh that had no warmth. You really think food and a dress are going to change anything? I asked what needed changing. He dropped his keys on the counter like they burned him. Everything.
You. Us.
I'm done pretending I want to touch you. You repulse me, Lauren. Looking at you makes my skin crawl. Deal with it. 7 years. 3 good ones filled with late-night drives, terrible karaoke in the car, post-it comics he drew of us battling zombies. 4 decaying ones where touch vanished, conversation died, and his second bedroom became his permanent address. And now this. I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I simply nodded. Got it. I'll deal with it. He blinked, expecting hysterics, probably, then grabbed his jacket and left. Door slam. Engine roar.
Gone.
I blew out the candles, covered the food, and opened my laptop. His name, Claire Monroe, had been slipping into conversations for 9 months. Claire had a killer idea for the Q3 deck. Claire and I grabbed sushi to brainstorm. 29. Glossy LinkedIn headshot. Endless gym selfies. The kind of effortless glow that made my reflection feel dull. At 4:12 a.m., I found the first hotel charge on our joint card. The Ashton, $340, a Friday he'd claimed was team strategy overnight. Then another. Then jewelry from Blue, Nile I'd never worn. Then texts mirrored from our shared family tablet after I quietly installed tracking software, legal on joint devices, for the attorney I called at dawn. Can't wait to wake up next to you tomorrow. No pretending. She's so clingy lately. I'm counting the days. You're the version of her I actually want. Location pings. Her loft in the Arts District. 3 nights a week.
Consistent.
I didn't scream. I saved. I backed up. I organized. Our prenup, his parents' idea, just in case, contained a morality clause. Proven infidelity meant the cheating spouse forfeited joint assets acquired during marriage. No alimony. No split equity. Only premarital property. Ethan's parents had tried to shield him. They'd handed me the guillotine instead. Next morning I met Elise Navarro, divorce attorney. $1,200 per hour. Worth every cent. She reviewed the prenup, the screenshots, the statements. We file quietly. Serve him at the office. Maximum professional embarrassment. I transferred small sums from joint savings to a solo account. Changed every streaming password he used. When he texted "Why is Disney Plus locked?" I replied, "You said deal with it." I'm dealing. He stormed home at 6:15. What's your problem? I didn't look up from my sketchpad. I know about Claire. Hotels. Jewelry. Texts. The prenup clause. Everything. His face drained to ash. How? Doesn't matter. What matters is you're about to lose what the prenup protects you from losing. He tried denial, then tears, then bargaining. We can fix this. Counseling. I was lost. I still love you. You said I repulse you. That wasn't anger talking. That was truth. I'm finally listening. I filed the next day. Served at his quarterly review meeting. Process server in a suit, papers in front of 30 colleagues. He called 43 times. Voicemails escalated from confusion to rage to pleading. I deleted them all. Sent one text. You don't have to look at me anymore. He tried showing up. Once at my favorite bookstore. Once outside yoga class. I documented dates, times, photos. Filed for a protective order. Judge granted it after reviewing the messages and my calm recitation of events. 100-yard buffer. No contact. Violation equals arrest. He signed the settlement 3 weeks later. Walked away with his 401k from before marriage, his car, his personal accounts. I kept the apartment, lease in my name, every joint asset we'd built since the wedding, and my dignity. Claire ended things the week the decree was entered. Text from a mutual colleague. She's dating the regional director now. Ethan had a public meltdown in the break room. Took indefinite leave. I didn't gloat. I rebuilt. Redesigned my website. Landed 2 retainer clients. Started teaching an online illustration course. Adopted a one-eyed rescue cat named Finch who sleeps on my sketchbook and doesn't care what I look like at 3 a.m. Therapy helped me see I hadn't failed at marriage. I'd succeeded at loving someone incapable of receiving it. Yoga taught me strength isn't performative. Silence in my apartment stopped feeling like punishment and started feeling like peace. A year later, I'm not looking for love. I'm living it, quietly, fully on my own terms. Ethan's choices cost him a marriage, a reputation, and half a decade of shared equity. Mine cost me nothing worth keeping. He told me to deal with it.
I did.
If you've ever been told you're too much or not enough, trust that voice that says otherwise. Document. Protect yourself. Reclaim your life. You're worth more than someone else's contempt. What moment in this story hit hardest for you? Drop it below. I read every comment. If it resonated, share it with someone who needs permission to walk away. Like, subscribe, and tell me your city. See you in the next one.